Ignite your Savior's Cloud City. And welcome on back to another episode on Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Picking up where we left off, it's that cloud guy. And guess what, guys? We found a secret cow level. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's just random cows. Kill them if you want. Damn. 20 XP for that? Ooh, wait, you get leather. So, just prior to this, we got an achievement for, killing 10 wolves with our wolves. Like, achievement was called "My Wolves Are Better Than Yours." It's kind of funny. Hey, get back here! Get back here! Sick 'em, boys! Sick 'em! Oh, okay, I got him. Don't worry. Okay, so I think I figured out the spell that Mithril was telling me to try out in the comments, which I do appreciate. I think it's this one here. I was using it earlier. I was like, got close, bam, half health, just crazy. So I think the one he was talking about was Flame Torrent, just a light cast, so just blast all enemies in melee range. It's good. It's real good. So shout out for that recommendation. Appreciate that. We approach with respect. The tower allowed us to discover its potential. We don't know what it was. We know that now it is the way home. Be careful, pilgrim. When you enter, your soul must be strong and pure. I think it said that we had to sleep. We're gonna tackle this side quest called Icy Darkness. I think it said that we had to sleep at this camp. Then something happens. I found myself in a strange dimension, perhaps the source of what? Source of all's peculiar affliction may be found within. Alright, let's see if we can find out what's going on with Call. Garlic, feather, wood, mistletoe. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna steal your food too while I'm here. Figure out what's going on with this affliction of his. I'm assuming I go this way. Apartech? Yeah, that sounds about right. Does this sound like a werewolf? Should I go this way or should I go this way? He's just chilling in like a summon circle. Hold on. I don't know. If you're just someone... No, that's probably where I go. Let me go check this other path. If this path leads me to loot, I am all for it. Nope, just leads me to nothing. So we probably gotta go talk to whoever the fuck this is, and he's gonna send us this way or something. You must find the Stone of Merlin and bring it back to me and set me free or something, I don't know. I don't know, dude, you're speaking gibberish. I don't understand Latin or whatever the fuck you're speaking. He's gonna bite me. No. He's gonna bite me. You're gonna turn me into a vampire or something.
My name, in your language, will be Apartak. I was imprisoned years go by your king. Human, but inhuman at the same time. I suffer, I wither, I am defiled. They left me here to endure hunger and pain.
I have a feeling like you might have deserved it.
Bear this form. It is twisted and unbefitting of a fall dweller. So you've come here to save that man. Fool, you cannot help him now. His humanity has been devoured. He has been freed from this pointless human existence. My death will change in nothing. It has gone too far.
Yeah, I feel like we should just kill this guy.
Instead, let me taste your blood. You too shall be free.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good. He just said what he wants to do. He wants to taste our blood.
Let me taste
See?
your blood.
See?
I need just a little. Let me bite you.
No. I'm not into that kink, bro.
To ease the pain. Yours and mine. I need food, and you need a bit of care. You humans are fragile. I can handle that. Go by fate, you bastard, strike here!
Get him, boys. I don't trust this guy. Fuck him up. Or dweller bauble. Hitting a target has 25% chance to build up frenzy. Is the frenzy as good as like Elden Ring frenzy? What would happen if we were to let it bite us? I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious. Let T. Tainted Grail. The Fall of Avalon. Okay, let's see. Same how come about you. Oh, so Arthur's blood would have just poisoned him, giving him the. Cool. So no real life changing, life altering, I guess. What's that? There's like a little, like, soul or something. I don't know. That was weird. See a darkness. I've slain the creature that poisoned Cole's mind. I should return to Beatrice or whatever her name was. See a darkness. It's time to go turn this in. Hopefully we did good. Hopefully Broham is in good shape and fit and fighting form. Yum, yum. What the hell's she doing up there? Oh, wait. He's not in the cage anymore. That could be good, yeah? It's either good that he's not in there, or it could be, well, he's dead. Hey, how's the guy doing?
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The keeper was cured. Cole wasn't so lucky. He's fallen into a strange state. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky Mahon got better." And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village. He just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is frozen. Even the part of him that was full of aggression. I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I knew you'd find something. I wish I could tell you more. I wish I could thank you. But right now, I just don't have the strength. You tried, and that means a lot. It's hard, and I don't think I can properly show my gratitude. I'm sorry. Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours. I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I? I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. And then, I don't know. I'll probably leave this godforsaken place.
Alan, Cole's suffering. You should be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace. I can kill Cole. You should be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace. Don't waste your life here. You have so much to live for. You should leave.
What? No. Cole is my responsibility. I know you probably had good intentions, but let me take care of Cole's life on my own. They say, but this one feels like a wound that will always...
Quest completed. 1800 XP and 900 XP. Oh man, I need some money. I'm so broke. Let's see. I see a darkness is done. Guess we could do this. Just told me to prepare a fake remedy for the night because, according to him, it's definitely not a curse. Okay. Let's head this way. I don't remember what it said, like, that we have to make. I assume I can Probably just go to like an alchemy table and then there's probably something like fake remedy and then I probably make it, or I don't know what's up there. Or better yet, back there. What? Huh. Might have to look. Never went over there. I'm trying to remember where the alchemy table is here. You know where the cooking pot and the blacksmithing is? Where is the alchemy table? I don't think I've actually used it here. It doesn't say. Blacksmith, merchant, bounty board, pot. No, there's is there not one here? Unless if it's in like a building somewhere.
I like it when things are quiet.
Really, I want money so I can start attaching more relics like to my armor. I haven't attached any relics to my armor. Oh, let's see. The festering armor. Do I have any other pieces? Yeah, I do right here. Increases stamina regen by 3. Melee damage by 20%. Dude. I think that was actually a quest.
I might retire early and let you take over the forge. Joking aside, that's some bloody fine work. Looks like you've handled everything I had for you. If you're hungry for more knowledge, say what you want about the Dal Rita. But
Dude, I really need to level my copy. I can't get jack shit for money from anything. Okay. Let's see. 300 XP. Let's see here. Let's maybe just go towards where the guy was. I think he was under King's Road, so I think if I go to Archspire, go this way. I think he's down there. Maybe there'll be an alchemy table down there. I remember there being one up top. Wait, hold on. Let me check up here real quick. I just don't remember if there's one at the keep or not.
sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
I don't see it there or not. Where was it? A long way down there. Do. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense being up there, so let's go down here and chat.
It's nice to have a break.
Damn, dogs just scared the fuck out of me. Oh, nice. Okay, so bloodsucker potion and slash small health. Fish oil. So what the fuck am I supposed to make for this quest? It said make a fake. Oh, disgusting health potion. What's this? Grindello tooth. So I need to go kill a Grindello. Because I don't think... Yeah, no. I need to go kill a Grindello. Trying to remember where I saw a bunch of them. Actually, didn't we just see them at the Archspire when I was over there? Or was that Red Caps? Let's see. Archspire. Not that way. And this way. I think these were Grindylows. Yeah, they are. So I just need a tooth from one of these. Claw. Claw, damn it. Oh, that's the King Soul, that's what that is. Okay, so we need to find more of those. A little thing over here. What is this? I mean, you're not who I want, but... Oh, this is the Archspire. Still yet to see what the hell this is. See what the Archspire is. Hopefully it's got Grindelow's in them. But I highly doubt that. Missling. Another missling. Are things like I have to interact with, or what? Hmm. Looks like it. So I have to interact with each one of these. The weirdness is a purpose in and of itself, and creation within through the weirdness requires no explanation. It simply becomes, and then it is. Cannot shut ourselves off. Okay. What is this thing? Blood abomination again? Bloodstone, blood tainted shell, bloodsting? What is bloodsting? Sounds cool. Ooh. Each swing deals 1 damage to you, but each hit applies bleed. And it's a 2-handed weapon. What? It's cool. What was this? This would have been... Oh, this would have been my spear. Sword spear combo. I don't want to try it. They have an early rain greatsword. So did we have new lives here from this?
Come on, inside.
The Weaver.
Step forward. After all, you know me well.
I do? I know you well.
Take off your mask now. It's your home.
What is going on with this guy?
Little prince, why the sullen look? Aren't you glad to see me? You finally made it here. It must have taken quite a long time. So, you don't remember me?
Nope.
I'm afraid it might have something to do with the form in which I see you now. This body and soul, they're much different from what I expected. But to answer your question, I am the Weaver. And though it may be hard for you to believe, a part of you knows me all too well. Because it is easier for me to address you this way than to accept that, for now, you are nothing more than a human. It is painful, but I must come to terms with it. It is a place where my prince was woven from the threads of pure potential. The Pale Lady was relentless in her desire to fulfill her vision of an offspring, modeled after those she watched so eagerly. It displeases me that you don't remember. I'd envisioned your return and our meeting quite differently. But now it all makes sense. Now I understand why you need that shard. Nothing remarkable. I simply exist in this place. That you ended up here is a mere coincidence. None of my kind have visited me in a long time. Yet here, I used to weave new Avalonians, shaping them according to the intent and thought that accompanied their creation. Now the thread of potential is much weaker, though it seems this place
Watching this guy is definitely mesmerizing.
returns. She was a powerful Avalonian, one of the oldest. She saw and desired far more than the rest of our kin, who were suffocating in their growing decadence. To live a life where one can do anything, it loses all meaning. When she discovered the homelands and learned of mortality and time, everything changed. We were no longer the same. It was as though the mere awareness of such things altered the way we lived. We could no longer exist as we once had. It planted a new emotion in us. Fear. You will find traces of her here as well. The stone tablets bear her mark. I'm afraid I must admit that I don't know where she is now. It seems she retreated into her depths again after your king entered his eternal sleep. The true one, from which mortals are not meant to be awakened. Not like this. The shard of the prince's memory. It is shattered. Much like the fragmented memory of the king that lingers within you. I'd gladly speak with him, but something is preventing him from manifesting. I don't know all the details. What I do know is that after our prince was murdered by our kin, his potential, what you humans might call his soul, did not perish. The prince had been deeply fascinated by humans, and so after his death he manifested in one of them. That person was Arthur, the man who would one day become your king. He followed his mother's fascination. Much like her, he gazed upon the land of men. But he wished to go further. He wanted to experience being human. So he built the menhirs, meant to repel the weirdness. For us, the Four Dwellers, such a vision was both heretical and terrifying. Some of our kin could not forgive him for it. So, they killed him. It was the first time an Avalonian had ever slain one of their own.
Arthur was a Four Dweller in some way.
Was a man, mortal like any other, but ambitious like few. But yes, his origins are far more complicated. This is a tale of two separate realities that, through a series of specific events, began to intersect, forming a single knot. Everything that has happened, and everything that will happen, is meant to decide the fate of that knot. And we, as you likely already know, have been pulled into all of this. Our meeting comes to an end. I regret how brief it is, but my role in your story was always meant to be insignificant.
That's cool. Should have went into there earlier. Alright. We sitting at time-wise 33. New journal entry, the Weaver. The Weaver was once a creator, an ancient Four-Dweller, tasked with shaping life from the raw threads of weirdness. In forgotten caverns and sacred spaces, he wove new beings from thought and desire, but time has unraveled his purpose, now weary and hollow. The Weaver speaks not of futures, but of burdens carried too long. Used by the Pale Lady, he wove bridges instead of lives, passageways for memory and grief. He's not angry, just tired. Tired of weaving, tired of feeling, tired of a world that no longer makes sense. He longs only for rest through though the threads he spun may still bind the fate of Avalon. That's cool. Concur, I wonder when we'll see him again. Same thing with Sergio. That was pretty cool. I like that. That was good. Ooh, we have an available point for the King's Soul. We're doing that. We're almost level 21. Go ahead and snag that one. So like those zones that we would get dialogue or like things about Arthur with Arthur. I feel like I might need to like re-hit them. Like another one would have been we got like a memory for this ancient cromlech. I wonder if I shouldn't go here and see if there's like another like hidden character or something. Come back here. Got him. Okay, so that was cool. That was really cool. But we are well over the 30-minute mark, so let's go ahead and fast travel back here, and we'll pick up the next one. Honestly, let's pick up the next one with checking out that ancient cromlechs or whatever. Cromlech. But anyway, stay tuned. We'll have more Tainted Grail coming your way at a later time, and I'll catch y'all then.